How's it going, guys? Welcome to Seconds Out Fight Store. In today's review we are checking out the Yammy Flux Mid boxing boots. And before we start this review properly, I've got to say we're pretty fortunate where we get a lot of requests from a lot of brands to stock the equipment in our shop and on the website. Most of them, to be honest, don't work out. We sometimes politely say no to them in the beginning. We sometimes take them on trial and they don't work. And then there's some that do work, but there's very few that come in where you initially look at the product and think, this has definitely got something. It's exactly one of those brands. As soon as I saw these boots for the first time, I thought, man, these could be something. And that is saying something in an industry that is so heavily dominated by massive global brands like Nike and Adidas. It's super, super difficult for a footwear brand to get any kind of publicity or traction in the footwear game unless it is absolutely incredible. So that probably gives you an initial idea into what this review is going to be like and my initial thoughts on it. But we've been stocking Yammy for about a year now, and it is one of my favourite brands on the market, one of my favourite boots on the market. So with that first thing being said, let's get straight into the review and give you more detail on these beautiful boxing boots. Alright, let's start talking a wee bit about Yammy the brand, because the chances are if you're watching this you may not have heard of Yammy, or you might have just heard a couple of bits and pieces about them. So I wanted to give you a bit of an introduction into the brand. They are based in Australia, an independent company with a real focus on style, quality, design and innovation. You may have seen them worn by Jai Pataya. Joseph Parker wears these boots. Of course, a lot of young up and coming pros from Australia, and also Daniel Dubois, when he knocked out AJ to become heavyweight champion, was wearing a pair of Yammy boxing boots. Before we show you around the boots, I'm going to give you a wee look at the box, because the box is pretty nice, to be honest. It's let's turn this round for you. Obviously we've got the Yammy branding on the side just here, but it's a really nice thick quality box. It's not just a cheap piece of cardboard. It has a lovely wee soft close box. Sometimes it's the little things in life. A lovely wee touch there. In the packaging, we've got the Yammy branded tissue paper as well. Now all Yammy boxing boots come with a free pair of replacement laces, if I can find you them. So these ones come with the blue replacement laces. You get that with every pair, depending on what pair you're going for. Sometimes you get different colours, but with the white and grey ones, it comes with the blue. But yeah, lovely quality box. And also when you get your boots for the first time, you will understand if you've had a pair of these Yammy boots already, but when you get your Yammy boots for the first time, the smell inside the box is awesome. With the Yammy boots, you get this beautiful, I don't know what to describe it, I don't know how to describe it, you'll understand when you get your boots, but it's a lovely, nice, fresh, new smell inside the box as well. So that's a wee bit on the box. Let's show you around the shoe itself, of course, so we're going to show you up close just now and check these out. Now most of this shoe on the upper is made from a breathable herringbone mesh, really well known for its durability and quality, a real high-end material. Runs all the way along the side of the shoe, round the toe, up into the laces. Is a TPU material, a flexible plastic material. It has kind of like a rubber feel to it, and this is designed to enhance the strength of the shoe, as well as giving it obviously a beautiful looking design feature. We've got the Yammy text running down there, we've got the Yammy logo on the upper as well. If we look at the heel, we've got this Yammy branded material strap running right up. This is brilliant when you're putting the shoe on. You can kind of pull at this loop a wee bit and it'll help get your foot into the shoe, and if you want you can also wrap the laces around there as well. You can see like a wee bit further down there's a gap. If you are putting your laces around the back of the shoe, there's a gap at the mid just here to get your laces round nice and easy. Now when I started testing these boots out, the grip was one of the things that stood out to me straight away the most. We've got this real kind of chunky traction style grip, this kind of like tire feeling material. In the midsection there you can see we've got more of this TPU material, this plastic rubber sort of material, designed to split the sole in half. I found when I'm using these shoes that the front section almost encourages me to stay on my toes. Perfect when you're wanting to move about the ring or you're training. But yeah, when you've got these on your feet for the first time, when you start training, you'll understand exactly just how good this grip is. It feels absolutely amazing. When we look at the front of the upper, we can see these really nice quality rounded laces, the loops on the inside which match the colour of the replacement laces that come with the shoe. So like I said, with this one it's the blue colour laces, and the laces themselves really nice thick rounded ones with a tip on the end, a small Yammy logo there, so nice wee design touch. When I put these shoes on for the first time, honestly I was blown away with how comfortable they are. Super comfortable from the first wear. They fit even better once you break them in. They've got EVA foam on the inside of the sole, which is designed to give you more cushion, protection and comfort, and you definitely feel that. My heel at the back feels locked in, it wasn't riding up at the back, and for people that have got wide feet, this is an excellent shoe. We've had amazing feedback from customers with wide feet. Always a bit of a challenge to try and find the right shoes for you because boxing boots by nature are quite narrow fitting, but these Yammy boots are brilliant for all feet sizes. Design, of course, is a real nice like futuristic design. If any of you have seen the Jordan 11 basketball shoes, this is definitely what I think they took some inspiration from. We've got some lovely wee design touches on the side as well. We've got some text along there, some of Yammy's taglines, nice wee touches. On the tongue, again, you can see the Yammy logos on the front part of the tongue and the top. We've got all the size information on the side as well. The Yammy logos, like we said, the Yammy branding on the sole. Very clean, very stylish, very just beautiful looking shoes. I'm a massive fan of how these look and perform. Of course, along with the performance and the looks of these shoes, there's some amazing colours to suit everyone's needs. The colour we've got there is the white and grey. This is one of the brand new ones that they brought out, along with the black and grey. So at the point of making this video, these two colours have only been out for a matter of months. You've also got like classic black, white, orange. One thing I love about these black and grey ones, you can see on the side they've got these lilac touches here. These ones come with lilac replacement laces. Really nice wee touch, makes them stand out really nice. And when we look at the price, amazing value, 130 British pounds. Great value for such a high-end quality shoe. So this is a real kind of brilliant, affordable price for all levels, whether you're a beginner, you're a professional, you're using this for amateur bouts, professional bouts. This is definitely an amazing shoe for everybody. I cannot speak highly enough about them. It's always a bit risky when you're looking at a new pair of shoes that isn't an established brand, but trust me, I hope if you've watched any of our videos before, you know we only stock and sell stuff that I genuinely believe in myself. Like I said at the start of the video, a lot of the brands that we speak to, unfortunately, is just not something that I feel represents either quality or value or something that's going to be desirable to customers. Yammy were completely different from that. I was absolutely blown away by them. So if you're looking for something different in your new pair of boxing boots, I cannot recommend these enough. In terms of the sizing, they're pretty true to size. So I'm about a UK 9 to 9.5 in sneakers, depending on which ones I'm wearing. I was a 9.5 in these Yammys. I also got away with a 10, so if you order them online and you want to be on the safe side, then you can half size up. And Yammy actually recommend half sizing up on their website, but for me, they felt pretty true to size, so it's totally up to yourself. It'll also come down to what kind of thickness of socks you're wearing as well, but I would say about your normal size to a half size up, depending on what kind of fit you want. Of course, you can pick these Yammy boots up on our website, seconds-out.co.uk. We've got fast worldwide shipping. We do 24-hour shipping as standard to our UK customers, so these are going to be qualifying for a free of charge UK delivery. So check them out on our website, seconds-out.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We definitely appreciate the support so much, and you can check us out on social media at seconds out_. We're on TikTok, Instagram, X, everything. So check us out on there. Thank you for watching. Grab yourself a nice pair of Yammy boots from Seconds Out. You will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.